Alright, YouTube, this is Cloachy Bogmarsh. We'll see if YouTube lets me upload this video since I'm still waiting on one to upload today. Alright, and I'm going to tell you, this is going to be the last video I post for a while, because if I don't get anybody that fucking talks to me about this, then I'm just going to fucking give up on humanity entirely. Okay? So, we as humans somehow, some way believe that we are the most advanced, creatures on this planet. We're the smartest creatures on this planet for some reason. So explain this to me. About, what was that? Probably about 12 years ago, I was traveling the country with the Renaissance festivals, okay? And one day, I was in Texas, in a little town called Waxahachie, Texas. And if you know anything about Waxahachie, Texas, that's the same town that the Texas Chainsaw Massacres took place in. But that's a side note. All right. So, I was eating breakfast with people. Eating the same food they were eating. Everything. Okay. All right. Now, brace yourselves. I passed out about midday is what I can presume happened. Okay? And we were on the fairgrounds at like the place where everybody ate breakfast every week, and we did it every year that we were there. Okay? And like I said, since humans seem to know everything about what's going on, and we were just the most advanced creatures on this planet. All right? Explain to me how I was eating breakfast, I was hanging out with people, everything was fine. I assume I passed out. Alright, this was a Monday, brunch time. So like 10, 11 o'clock, something like that on a Monday. Okay? I woke up in my bed to the sound of the cannon, which started the day at the Renaissance Festival on Saturday. Alright? Now, I was in my bed with my dog. The one that's over there, you can probably have a hard time seeing him because it's kind of dark in there. With my dog. Alright? With my clothes on. My shoes were off, my socks were off. I had some, I think I had shorts on and like a t-shirt. Normal going to bed stuff. If you wear that kind of shit. Alright, to bed. Alright, I didn't pee myself. I didn't shit myself. I wasn't dehydrated. I wasn't starving. My dog wasn't dehydrated. My dog wasn't starving. Nothing was missing. There was no indications that I had been drugged because I was not hungover in any way, shape, form, or fashion. Alright? Nothing out of the ordinary, It's just like if you went to bed and you woke up late, to work. Oh, shit, I got to get up and go to work. Which is exactly what I did. I went straight to fucking work. Like I said, wasn't dehydrated. Didn't even think about it at first. It took me a long time to even process this shit. Which is why I believe that I wasn't drugged in any way, shape, form, or fashion. Alright? Because obviously, the people that were around me cared enough to take me from the fairgrounds to my tent, put me in bed, cover me up so I wouldn't be cold. Because I guess I was still breathing at that time. Okay? Like I said, my big old dog. Food and water, he was fine. There was no piss and shit all over my tent from him. None of that stuff. Alright, people? Now, granted, I had done some drugs and stuff like that. I have in my life, and I've done real drugs. Okay? But it wasn't like I was doing them on a daily basis or anything. I've only done real drugs maybe, 2 or 3 times in my life, other than smoke pot, which I used to do on a regular basis. Okay? But if y'all have such an understanding of humans, alright, now even somebody that's in like a coma, unless they were taking care of me, even someone that's been in a coma for a few days still goes to the bathroom, still, has some type of bowel You know, they still have to be like moisturized and kept from being dehydrated and all that kind of stuff. All right? Explain to me, with y'all's great knowledge of how the human body and the human mind works, explain to me how that happens. Okay? And until someone actually talks to me about this, all right, and has some type of insight, I'm just going to quit posting stuff, because no matter what I try to do to get people to change the way that they're looking at this and see the bigger picture, they're just not. They're refusing to, because they think that they know all the answers. And I know I don't know all the answers. So if you have any kind of scientific logic behind this, or hell, if you were there when this happened, explain to me what the fuck happened. I know it took a long time. Imagine losing that many fucking days, all right, and having to, let your brain process that shit. It's not like it's going to happen over fucking night, all right? So explain that to me. Let me know what y'all fucking think, all right? Cloachy Bogmarsh out.